Guys, I have done a couple of videos on this current trend in America where our people are no longer, especially the undocumented immigrants and even some documented ones who have the permanent registered alien card, where they are no longer feeling safe. I've done a couple of videos on them, and I just feel the need again to come and drop this because of something, a telephone call I got sometimes within the week where a mutual friend was trying to seek my assistance to cross over to Canada. So I decided to bring this video because that was exactly my advice to her. So this my mutual friend, she's a friend to my friend. So this is the first time this whole thing is actually hitting home to me, like somebody that's close to me. She's been hiding. She don't give a lawyer a shot. By the ways, before we even go into the video, guys, if you are watching this video, please share. I have more than 600 subscribers here. I been, I want me to speak the English like how some of my fellow sisters, when we go modern school together, how they take the speaker, because those ones they get view well. And they try to force Queen's English. I go speak American, Canadian, Nigerian English together in one sentence. Still, the thing is not working. If I say when I they speak this pidgin, the thing go they enter body. One me I start to the dance, start to the show na body. Me I not go do that one no. Me I be Reverend Sister. So please, if after speaking this my Oyibo language, this my our dialectical English, if you not work, I'm going to enter Chinese language. And that Chinese language, you guys know, it's going to be hard for you guys to translate. So, Mona just started to watch my videos gradually. Share. Share with a friend and a friend and a friend and a friend and a friend that knows another friend. Okay? Mona not make me vex. Do you guys know how much it takes me to research, to put all these information together here? And only to come and see one view, 3 views. Oh, come on, guys. So let's get back into it. So like you see on the title, voluntary deportation. When that my mutual friend contacted me, like it was like a 3 ways. He said she has spent so much money already. And it reached the point where the lawyer has to be honest with her and said, you know what, at this point, anything can happen. She not still give up. She says, is there a way she can cross enter Canada? Because her friend, which was my friend, told her that she has a friend in Canada. That's me. My first instinct was like, what is going on? Why these people? If I say nobody they watch this, people like this, I need to they watch this my videos. At least you'll be inspired one way or the other. Nigeria is not that bad like that. That all this money that you are already spending, if you carry and follow body go Nigeria, there's no way you will not find your footing. There is no way. So, to my understanding, this lady has spent close to $5,000 already. US, not be Canadian dollars. 5,000 US dollars already. And the lawyer don't say, be like say, and then she want cross come Canada. Is it by force? Like, I don't understand. I know, okay, traveling is part of education. When you are, at least God say, everywhere the souls of our feet shall touch, shall be given to us as an inheritance. That's what the Bible says. So that means, by extension, you are free to travel anywhere in the world. You shouldn't be restricted. And I think it's that natural instinct that if you live in Nigeria, you live anywhere in the world, you want to be able to go and see. So nobody should be able to discourage you. So I'm not here to discourage anybody. But I'm saying that at least you don't still get that opportunity. You don't still travel. You don't see how it be. You already know that it's not a bed of roses. Why not you just gather that money, go back to Nigeria? You dey spend money for lawyers. The lawyer no work. And then you want cross come Canada. Wetin give you that guarantee that Canada will favor you well, will do you well? At least for you to be able to do all these things now, if you gather all this money together, that will be about $10,000. For this situation, these hard times, Pacific carry $10,000 in bulk. Like how many of us abroad carry $10,000 in bulk? Well, they say all fingers are not equal. I don't know what Mr. A is doing or what Mrs. B is doing. We are not created equally. But if out of 1 million persons, only 3 people can be able to bring that in bulk. So you can't use that 3 million to equate to you can't use that 3 million to judge the others, if you understand what I mean. So it has to be like a fair amount for you to come generalize. So only 3 persons cannot speak for a million persons. So what I'm trying to say here is that it's not easy to have that money lump sum. So all this money that this my mutual friend is spending, so I can't say, why give yourself for voluntary deportation? At least you will not be forced. It's more dignifying, and it even give you more opportunities in the future to reapply and come to the US if you voluntarily offered yourself for deportation. It also gives you power to decide how and when you want to be deported. Like I said, if you have followed through my channel, you will see that I have made a lot of videos on this Donald Trump executive order on indiscriminate deportation here and there, which is not just undocumented immigrants, even some documented immigrants as well. They feel the hate. It depends on, their story, if they are crime-free or others. And anything can be crime at this point in time, depending on who is involved. I'm not talking about those ones. But you when be say you get your money for hand. Your only crime is that you are undocumented. You feel just honorably present yourself, say, you are undocumented, and they don't like undocumented immigrants again. So here you are for deportation. Then they go arrange everything, whether in a detention camp or however, or if they say come back tomorrow, if you don't come back, then we go find you. It will not be voluntary anymore. Then they carry you go. You suffer, go out, JJ, go start your life. That is you plan, you arrange your things. You go even carry luggage. You go even, unlike where you they hide. When they finally get you, whether na boxers you wear that time, or whether na slippers you wear, now so they will take carry you come out. And you don't even have choice as to when or how they want to deport you, or where they want to carry you go. Like I said in the previous video, they carry some of them to go Guantanamo Bay now in Cuba, where prisoners, hardened criminals, because undocumented immigration is being equated with some form of criminalities, depending on, other intricacies, other matters, arising. So if they seize you, you will be lucky if they deport you directly. If they don't deport you directly, they'll carry you go Guantanamo Bay, and nobody will see you again. You feel that they usually do experiment, slave trade, whatever they decide to use you do, you are their property that time. And at Cuba. So if you go voluntarily report yourself, that one, you decide. You are in control of it. And you know for sure, they're not even try nonsense, because people can keep track. People, they know what they happen. They not say people know your waka. Not be the one they just see for street today. Tomorrow they don't know where he go. They say he's missing. The people go, they say, okay, maybe they deport him. He go come be maybe. By the time they know say he dey Cuba for Guantanamo Bay, maybe 3 years don't pass. But in your own case, they know say they cannot try funny things with you. They'll so free carry you arrange your things, carry your bag, you go. So somebody, when this lady that has this money, and I know there are others as well who are in similar situations with her. You get this kind of money. What do you still they hide for? What do you still they hide for? Just voluntary deportation. This is my plea. Just so free. And go back home and unlearn some things and relearn. Nigeria is not that bad. I know people are saying kidnapping. What the kidnapper want usually do? You just say kidnapper, no one knows say we when we dey abroad, they just survive to pay bills and eat, manage buy ticket, put $500, put for pocket, they come Nigeria. You just say they don't know say they know not be you they want to. They know their targets. There are people back home that are balling in money. You know, getting the one you do, they know you don't have what they need, what they want. If they want, if anything won't even happen now within your circle there, maybe old friends, association, your street people, or within your family member. So if you can, they're very careful to overcome those people, you are good. Kidnapper not just they go straight. So this one I got from my brother. They know they work like that. And also they know say you know get what they want. So what is the insecurity there? You do your house. You stay away from trouble. You hear no evil, you see no evil, and you do no evil. Then you will be just fine. So because it hurts me, as money hard reach like this, like I know to be able to save that money when this sister they spend. So I can imagine. I think they said she's been there for about 6 years or so. Between 3 and 6 years. I got the number wrong. I mean, 3 years, I be 6 years. One of the two, I don't know. So she got someone, she don't want to go home. You say, how she want to start? If she go home, you will definitely go home someday and start from somewhere. So the earlier you go start, the better. It's even more difficult now to even go back home to start. People when that went back home about 5 years ago to start, they're in a better place now than you that's just going. So the money they needed to start about 5 years ago is different from the money you that's going now go take start. And even somebody that is going to go 5-10 years to come, it's going to even be more difficult. So the best time to go is even now. It's even now. You need to start. I mean, now when you don't old, they use working still the worker. Now that time you want to go start. Or you want to pack all the money when they abroad finish. You know they pack the money finish now. Because as you they pack, na so on the throw away. As you they pack, na so on the throw away. So if you have been able to save, and I'm sure she's going to watch this video. Sis, I'm not trying to betray you. At least I don't call your name. So nobody knows say now your matter and they talk. And I'm sharing this and make other people still learn as well. Like I told you on the phone. So going home, go back home voluntarily. Present yourself to authorities and let them deport you. Because there's no hiding place here. It's so obvious. You go to hide from church, you go to hide from supermarket, you go to hide for everything. And as time goes on, even where you they hide now, you see, I'm sure you are spending money there as well. I mean, you know they see they spend money and nothing is adding. So the earlier you gather this money together, before the money is just based like that, and go man, the better. And I know many of us will be like, we don't have a house. Go and rent. It's a yearly rent. If you find a place of 1.2 million or 700,000 naira for a full year, before that rent expire for 1 year at least, you go down they get small connection, small person they talk to. Out of $10,000. Because I'm just using my head to calculate it. Somebody when don't spend about $5,000 for lawyer and is ready to cross over to Canada, not be free, now money go pay, and now will come Canada with empty-handed. So I'm just imagining somebody that had that kind of money with this heat in America, you still they hide. Do you know how long it will save you to save? So the thing they pay me like, so that's why I just decided to bring here to come and share. I know the truth is bitter, but unfortunately, I'm not going to stop saying the truth because it hurts me. I know the same person when you know how to gather money, not they spoil money for person hand, or I don't know how they say it. Because I know how to gather money. It's not the money to pay rent, to eat, that's a problem abroad. Of course, unlike, okay, say in Nigeria now, perhaps some people will say, they don't get salary, they don't overpay them, they don't feel buy food. No, here it's not like that. You definitely see food eat, right? But the money to feel save, to do something. One moment, please. Oh, this incoming call. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So yeah. Guys. Do you know what? You don't want to know what session of my ghetto I did do this video, but I just feel I have to do it quickly before I go to bed. It's actually late at night. So yes, guys. So please, before I got distracted, it did very hard to gather money, save money. Not the money when you take eat, when you take pay bills. That one you will always find a place to work, because their plan here now make we just they eat the pay bills. Before you know somebody don't hold. Now to feel gather money, now be the main thing. And if you have been able to gather up to $10,000 and you are in this situation, $10,000 is even too much. $3,000, $5,000, you don't need to hide. You don't need to spend more money. Honorably, present yourself for voluntary deportation. Don't wait to be caught, because once you are caught, it now depends on authorities to decide your fate. Like, to decide your fate, it now depends on them. So please, I'm just going to end this video now. It's a very important call. I need to attend to something. Okay, guys? And once again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please, what are you waiting for? Waiting I do not reach like that. Please, I beg, don't make me vex. Subscribe. Click the red button that says subscribe. Like, give me a thumbs up. Comment. Leave your comment in the section below. And share this video with your friends and families to support and help us to grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.